Alright, we're back. We're reviewing Daima episode 7 today. I, I, you know, not much to talk about. I feel like I want to change how I rate or how I talk about these episodes because if it's gonna, like, the formula is not really changing much. Like, again, we're back. They're traveling. Nothing really happened. Pansy, actually, something does happen, but this was more of a mid episode. Loki, I was more excited about the like preview for the next episode than I was about this episode. Like any moment in this episode. Uh, basically, it was okay. It was an okay episode. I don't know I don't know what else to say. Like we learned Supreme Kai's real name, and they made Goku look like a bad father. But for what reason? Like he said I wasn't like really involved in Gohan or Goten. He didn't even say their names, but he said he wasn't really involved in raising children. But like for the most part, is that really his fault? He raised Gohan. He did. He did raise Gohan all the way through to the Cell game, and then he died. So like, what are you gonna really do about it? Goten, he was just dead. He was just dead. He was just dead raising Goten. So like, Goku's not a bad dad. Come on now. Come on now. I know I uploaded that short that said he was, but nah, no. I didn't mean that. But yeah, nothing really happens. It really is just traveling the whole episode to the Tamagotchi, and so they finally, well, they get stopped, and apparently they can't use the warp fish if they're wanted, which I don't know why. Does the warp fish like listen to the? Yeah, I guess the warp fish only listens to Bulma as well. I didn't know he was under jurisdiction, but whatever. And so they get stopped, and Goku tries to hide and all that, but they only found them because of Pansy's like collar around her neck, which I guess they had to come back to that point so that they can like get rid of that little issue or inconsistency. But it really, like, I don't know, it took half the episode to get rid of one little small point, which at any point Supreme Kai just, because at the end of it, Supreme Kai takes it off of her, you know, with the pump, pucka punch. And I was thinking, like, he could have done this at any point. Like, because they already knew the collar was technically tracking Pansy, so why not just do it on the ship? Well, you know, we did not need to waste 15 minutes fighting these guards and doing whatever. We could have been at the Tamagotchi at the beginning of the episode already. But whatever, it's fine, I guess. They take another ship. Well, I guess they needed another ship so that they can go faster, but whatever. So they take another ship and they go to the Tamagotchi, and it's like it's this is finally where the episode started getting exciting because everyone's saying, oh, even Deborah couldn't beat it. No one wants to challenge her for 200 years. Like they're hyping up the Tamagotchi to be a lot, and then Goku's obviously getting excited. But he needs to go eat and use the bathroom first, which is like, okay. And so they eat, and he finally confronts the Tamagotchi, and this was actually the fun part of the episode. Tamagotchi screams at the top of his lungs. At Goku for absolutely no reason, and they all make pretty funny faces, so that was nice. And so Goku challenges the Tamagotchi, and that's pretty much where the episode ends, with the preview being what? With the preview being of the fight between them. But in the fight, it kind of looks like Goku's in his base form, so is it really that epic? It can't be that epic. But what's it? Bulma, Vegeta, and Piccolo all land in the Demon Realm. So that's cool, we're gonna see them fight soon enough, hopefully. But yeah, pretty dead episode, honestly. If I had to say anything really meaningful about it, I mean, the animation, always. Like, I can never harp on the animation of this show. But it's just going a little too slowly, you know? Like, it is episode 7 and we finally got to the first Tamagotchi. Like, I feel like maybe with the acquirement of that new, what's it called? Of that new ship, maybe we're gonna, and Vegeta and Piccolo being here, maybe we're gonna start speed running through. But Like, it's episode 7, man. Why are we getting to the first, like, real fight? Like, I know I don't want to be like a meathead or whatever, but no, this is going so slow. Like, this is gonna be the first 5 out of 10 I give, and it's gonna be like, because this was actually just a nothing episode. It really was just a nothing episode. I I'm not disappointed because at the end of the day, it's still really good looking, and I get maybe this was part of the plan to get to the Tamagotchi or whatever, but like the pacing of this show has really just been way too slow. So if that's any complaint I want to give, that's what I'm gonna give. So I'm hoping now that we're at the Tamagotchi, things are gonna speed up. You know, maybe things will be different now. Maybe the pacing will get in check, or maybe we'll have adventures. But then again, if it's adventures with Vegeta and Piccolo, like Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo, like I don't think we've ever seen that, like an actual adventure with Vegeta, Goku, and Piccolo, like that would be fun. That would actually be fun. Just one last thing. We did see Supreme Kai box and Glorio box. Glorio uses a little magic ability in a little new way, which is pretty cool. But Supreme Kai, he kind of looked like an old man fighting Loki. But you know, both of those are gonna come to Legends, 100% no doubt in my mind. But yeah, I just don't like. I'm getting not frustrated, but a little tired of the same formula, you know. But yeah, I really don't have a lot to say about this episode. It really was just kind of eh. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Like, I'm excited for next episode, but nothing else really entices anything about this episode. So, yeah.